Hey guys, it's Dame here, also Baby Dolly once again, and today I'm going to talk about the sad truth behind my Michael Jackson obsession and how it drove me into madness. And I know, I know, a lot of fans will probably hate me for this because they might assume that I'm a hater and believe all these stupid rumors that were said about him and are still making its ways everywhere on media, but I think it's not that crazy anymore since the biopic is out, which is awesome. I really want to watch it. So let me explain. I became a fan in 2010 after his death, and that already was really hard for me to handle because I know I will never be able to go to a concert to him or meet him in any way. I couldn't even get a glimpse of him. Impossible. So I started to write to a lot of fans on the internet from different generations, different nationalities that are probably a lot older than me, who knew him a lot longer than I do. And there were different types of fans. Normal ones, very crazy ones that were literally so obsessed with him that they didn't want anyone else except him. And then I had a friend who was a fan as well, so I got more and more into that sick part in this community, like those fans who are so away from reality that it's not healthy anymore. And I understand that because I felt the same. Because I was so in love with her that I just don't want anyone else, because all the other boys, whoever it is, were ugly in my eyes. None of them were as pretty as him. Because no matter if it's an impersonator, no matter how much we were like him, it wasn't him. So I fell in love with him. I wanted him so bad. I just wish I could cry on his shoulder. Just get some love from him, which of course is impossible. And, well, met a girl who had a psychosis and told me that she felt him all the time, even if there wasn't anything there. I tried to do it too, and it didn't work for me. I didn't feel anything. I had lots of imaginations about him at the same time. The things I want to do with him. You know. I'm not going to explain this further. And eventually, I just slid more into this madness and fell apart more and more mentally. Because the older I got, the more I just realized that it is completely unrealistic in all directions. It's impossible. So eventually I just fell apart completely. And ended up having an outward body experience. Because, well, I have PTSD. And I just did this because I just wanted to run away from reality. So bad. Because I wasn't happy with my own life. Because all these fantasies I imagined of him were much more beautiful than the actual life. That's why I did this. So I had no choice but to distance myself from him. I'm still a fan, I love him. But I don't watch him so often anymore. Because I don't want this to happen again, because it just wasn't funny anymore. It wasn't fun anymore. Because if you're in love with someone who you'll never get, who's unreachable, in this case, no longer alive, it's just terrible. And after all, I didn't know him. I know him just as less as non-fans probably watching this. I can tell how he was like personally. I have no idea. I mean, he's an amazing person. He did wonderful things for the world. He tried to warn people from the evil and saved a lot of people's lives and made wonderful music. But, well, he was human, just like us, because if I was really together, I just realized if I was really together with him, because we as fans would just imagine it so beautifully if we're together with someone. Especially if it's a celebrity, but it probably won't be that pretty, because, well, he was human too. He had his flaws. And if you see the story of him with Lisa Marie Presley, well, it wasn't perfect all the time. Yeah. So I had to distance myself and really didn't watch him at all. I mean, I'm still a fan. He's my role model, but he just broke me. I hope you can understand that. It's nothing against him, of course. I'm not believing his stupid lies. I never. And it's not wrong to idolize somebody. And I'm going to warn you, to younger fans watching, to the newer fans who just became fans after this biopic. Don't get too obsessed with him. Try to get a real person. Or if you notice that it's getting out of hand, like it's breaking, try to talk with someone. Because you probably will end up having mental problems. And that's not funny if it doesn't. If you're completely away from reality, like living your own world and not even knowing where you're actually walking to, like walking into complete strangers and getting killed, for example. I'm just saying. Especially with AI nowadays, it's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous, because now, of course, there's AI Michael Jackson everywhere on the internet, and there's even an AI app with AI voices that exactly sound like a celebrity. Okay? Yes. I hope you can understand that. I mean, I haven't said that I'm still not going to post it anymore. I think that's better. Maybe look at his pictures. Yeah. I'm just warning you, please. For the love of God, don't do this. Because honestly, he wouldn't want to see his fans like that either. He wouldn't do that. He would be very sad seeing his fans losing their minds over his person and falling apart completely. He wouldn't want to see this either, I'm sure. Hope you can understand. I don't want to crush your dreams, like your dreams of romance to, be together with a guy. It's crazy. Or even if it's, whatever gender you are. I'm really trying to do it the nicest way possible. It's not as nice as a fan myself. Okay? Please. Bye. Stay tuned to my next videos, if you care, about this channel.